Hello, we're gonna be starting in just a couple minutes. I'm getting everything set up in the background for the epic finale of Sam and Max Save the World. I was going into like a South Park voice there for a second. I don't know why. But Rob Schneider is in Sam and Max Save the World. I'm gonna shut up now. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Ah! Sudden silence, do misery. Ah. I don't know why I have this on the last episode, though. I needed it for a thumbnail. Reality 2.0 thumbnails. Cool, but not exactly finale thumbnail material. You know what I mean? Alright. Hello. Alright. Let's start this properly. Hello, everyone. Chatra here, and we are ready to finish up Sam and Max Save the World with the final 2 episodes. Reality 2.0 and, well, Bright Side of the Moon. Yes, the last episode does not come full circle. It is not named Sam and Max Save the World. Boo. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean, right? Anyway. I think everything's good. I know a lot of people won't come yet. Don't take that out of context, please. But yeah, we went pretty good last week. We did 3 of the episodes. We did episode 2, 3, and 4 last week. And yeah, we're gonna finish them up tonight with Reality 2.0 and the finale, Bright Side of the Moon. Reality 2.0 happens to just happen, fuck, I said it twice, be my favorite episode of the season. So, I'm looking forward to this quite a bit. Back home, so, water, hydration is important. So, what do you say, guys? Let's finish Sam and Max Save the World. Wonder how it's gonna start this time. Well, okay. And purple is our color. I'm surprised. Oh wait, red was... yeah, last episode was red. Kind of odd they didn't use red for this episode. But purple works. I do like how the DeSoto is now permanently the White House car. It makes me smile. Continuity. There wasn't really an intro in the original version, so there is no before opening start, so that's honestly, I don't remember if there was in the original. Oh well.
unrest in the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots to all sides. Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robots.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
They can take it up with my new press secretary.
Oh yeah, Max is the
Maintron
president of the United
9000.
States now.
If that's the
If
guys from
you
Air
weren't
Force
paying
One,
attention,
tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Last episode we
Quiet,
had
Max.
to
It's the
fight
commissioner.
the
Total collapse
statue
of the economy and downfall of
the
Western
Lincoln
civilization.
Memorial.
Great grinning
who
head of
was
John the Baptist
trying
and
to
a pork pie
hypnotize the
hat
world.
stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way.
And yeah,
We've got a
and
computer crisis to
we
take care
destroyed
of,
him,
little
blew
buddy.
him up,
Have they
and
tried
now Max is
turning
the
it off
president.
and back on again?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
Hey,
Horror.
Where do we start, Sam?
The National Consortium
I
of
am
Smart
not
People who are
a-
good with computers has been tracking
I'm
electron
more like
surges all over the
translucent.
country.
I'm not pasty
and
white.
one of the
That's
biggest
an
is
insult
right here in
to
our
pasty
neighborhood.
white people.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence. How do we find an electron surge?
No idea. Let's go.
Well, if you had a if you had a radio wave reader, you could probably figure it out.
File cabinet or feng shui nightmare? Lincoln's head, still at large.
Oh, Lincoln's still at large. Oh well. Hi, Max.
Seeing as you're president of the United States these days, can we get someone in to paint this place?
Probably.
Sorry, all my whitewashers are busy with presidential scandals.
Let's get cracking.
Great, show me what to crack and I'll crack it.
Of course. I'm so concerned that there's just that pizza lying around. Still.
Max, why did you put the Bill of Rights on our dartboard?
I thought it was a
House-cleaning. Guess
declaration,
what?
but
We no longer have the right to
It was-
peaceably assemble.
it was a
Great.
Bill of
And
Rights.
next time you're incarcerated, you'll have the choice of cruel or unusual punishment.
I'm beginning to regret voting for the other guy.
Sam, you didn't even vote for Max. How dare you? He was
Hello,
rooting
Mr.
on
President.
you.
This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have impeachment hearings on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but the one on Wednesday has been pushed back.
Max
for
isn't
your
gonna be
war
a good
crimes
president.
trial. Thanks. Hello again, Mr. President. Just a reminder that you're still scheduled to visit middle schools this week to remind kids
She
of the importance of
is-
staying in school. As usual, we'll have therapists on hand after your speech to talk with the more traumatized children.
Man, I wish I had a therapist in school.
One
Probably
more
would've
thing,
solved a
Mr.
lot of
President.
issues.
Your opponents have finally decided to cancel their weekly election ballot recounts.
Yay!
According to your calendar, that should free up the hour and a half each week you have marked as
Yeah, I have
time to
actually
gloat.
no idea how long Max has been president.
Hey, what happened to that charming picture of the recently flattened marsupial?
Turns out
I
you're
know
supposed to
that
flip
there's
the
a
page
time
every
skip
month.
in between
Yeah,
these episodes.
that'll get
I just
old
don't
fast.
remember how much of a time skip. All right. Hello there, Frank West. Aw. I was hoping I still had the carbon dater. I do not have the carbon dater.
There it is. Jesse James's actual hand.
No, remember that carbon dater said it was only a few
Jesse
years old.
James's actual hand. Amazing.
Remember, that's just Jesse James's actual hand. It's amazing. Hi, Leonard.
Hungry, Leonard?
Doesn't Leonard look so well taken care of?
Okay, maybe later then.
He's so happy.
Let's get cracking.
Great, show
No, I was trying to talk to the other bobblehead,
Even if
Max.
he was
Get out
just
of
a
my way.
puppet, Max, don't you think it's unsettling to keep the head of the former president inside our closet?
You're right, Sam. We need to get a pike.
You know, or a noose. In fact, why don't we get more? Bye, Leonard. Leonard's such a nice guy, isn't he? Leonard's just having so much fun. We probably should feed him, but I don't feel like it. I think he's doing really well.
Looks like the Esperanto bookstore is closed again.
Aw, that was fast, even for this neighborhood.
Yeah, you guys live in a pretty shitty neighborhood. I'm just gonna say that.
Newspaper office's coffee machine empty for a third straight day.
That's some hard-hitting local reporting.
I guess the reporters are having a tough time adjusting to life without the internet.
Well, you're acting like it's, like, too much.
This gumball machine looks pretty banged
To
up.
be fair.
A gang of about 5 dentists came through the other night, and 4 of them just started beating the hell out of it.
What did the
Without the
fifth one do?
internet.
He kept sobbing and saying, "Why can't we all just get along?"
If the internet really went out, it would be pandemonium. Like, so many things actually require the internet to work. Yeah, I know the Carbon Daters comes back in the 2nd season. I just wish I could keep it. It was so nice. Jimmy, what you doing?
If it isn't our favorite ethically challenged rat, Jimmy Two Teeth.
Sam was wondering where you'd scampered off to.
I'm touched.
I
was
think
wondering
everybody
what
in this
embarrassing
reality
pose we'd
is
use when we had you stuffed and
morally
mounted.
encumbered.
Yeah. I'm scared out of my wits. You's gonna buy something or what?
What have you been up to, Jimmy?
You know, the usual knitting, working on my tan.
Stealing.
What do you think I've been up to? Starting a business ain't easy.
The Better Business Bureau is going to be hearing about that attitude of yours, mister.
It's New York. His attitude is pretty normal.
Get bored lounging in the White House pond?
Who was lounging, smart
I've never
guy?
even been to
I
New
was
York, and I
networking.
know this.
Turns out DC's a great place to get tips on being an arms broker.
Maybe it was a bad idea to move the Oval Office back here, Sam.
I didn't even know you could move the. Well, okay. Maybe they just don't want him in the White House.
Are you still running with the skin bodies?
I found
They probably
I
don't.
no longer agreed
I'm
with their
surprised
extremist
there's no
views.
Secret Service.
More
but,
like you got a little chilly.
Or got tired
I
of
mean,
seeing your repulsive
Sam and
pink
Max, I
flesh every
think,
morning.
like,
Let's
doesn't
just say
take
I
place
left
in
for a
modern
variety
times,
of
so.
reasons.
I actually don't know when the Secret Service pretty much became mandatory or, well, became like a common thing for presidents. I think it was around JFK.
What's a two-bit crook like you trying to sell this time?
I'll ignore that petty insult for the sake of a successful transaction. I'm selling the latest in interpersonal defense.
You're an arms dealer?
You make
He
it
did
sound
say
so
that.
cheap. I deal in peace of mind.
Well, what do you
What have
got
you
in stock, buddy?
Yeah, right now I only got this cannon. You guys look like you should just start out with handguns.
We've already got handguns.
Oh yeah? Where?
Just trust him on that one.
I mean, yes. Well, where Max has his handgun is none of your damn business. Sam is actually really well known where he keeps his handgun. He has holsters in the side of, in his suit.
How much for that cannon?
It's not for sale.
Worst arms dealer ever.
It's not for sale to you guys. I don't
Oh.
sell to the police. Call it my own ethical code.
But we're just barely police.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I seen how you guys
I
work.
was just like, I don't
sell
think
it
they're
to you, and next
legally
thing I know,
police.
the bunny's got it pointed right at me.
Sell us the cannon, Jimmy.
I already told you, it's not for sale.
I can make it for sale.
See you later, Jimmy.
Maybe if you can find me.
You're not very hard to find, Jimmy. For a rat, you know. Alright, Bosco. What's the
Hey,
sitch?
Bosco.
Greetings and well met, friend.
I thought we told you not to be British,
Sam,
Bosco.
how come I suddenly have a primal desire to beat Bosco savagely?
Because he's talking like a Renaissance Fair attendee, Max. It's an innate fight-or-flight response.
I am El Bosco
I've never been to a Renaissance fair. They scare me. Hello there, Martin. Bosco's an elf. Yeah. I mean, there's Yeah, I don't think humans and elves exist in Beastar's universe, but, you know. They got like a, Adventure Quest poster in the background. I know it's not, but it looks like something from Adventure Quest.
Okay, Bosco.
Anyway,
While Max
Bosco's an
prepares
elf
the
now.
Thorazine, why don't you tell us why you've become an elf?
Half elf. And I'll tell you why. I've had multiple delivery conspiracies, I've had missiles aimed at me, and now I got rival arms dealers setting up shop in my store.
Point being?
Well, it's not safe for me here anymore. I gotta take my business the only place I can feel 100% secure. The internet.
Unfortunately, the internet's down right now, Bosco. You're gonna have to maybe get out from behind the counter and do something? No wonder people keep on giving Bosco shit. He just sits behind the counter. I don't even know if he has legs.
What does this internet doohickey have to do with being an elf?
Half elf.
It's because everyone on the internet has to pick an avatar.
I'm
like
assuming.
a dwarf or an orc
I'm
or a troll.
assuming he's a half elf
We got
because he
enough
was too
trolls.
cheap to afford
Didn't think it was possible, but he's actually less
actual
creepy as
two
the elf.
sets of ears.
Half elf, troll. Never mind. You guys don't understand how computers work.
That is insulting. I'm on a computer right now, Bosco.
You're taking your store online?
Where will that leave us? We fear and mistrust computers.
Don't you worry, guys.
Like my
online
dad.
store will offer twice the inconvenience at thrice
Their
the price.
dad.
Well,
The dad
see you
energy
there.
is just off the chart here.
We want to buy something.
I have the finest goods in all the land.
Tell him we'll pay him just to stop talking like that.
I
What
was
would
just
the
about to say
squire
the same.
care to
Max and I are on the
purchase?
same wavelength.
Do you have any dual-core processors with 512 megabyte cache?
Nay.
Sam, do you know more about computers than you say you do? Why would you know that otherwise?
Do you have any chimpanzee-sized diapers?
Nay.
Sam, I think most good lord, chimpanzees would probably fit in adult or normal sized diapers. Just saying. Probably. I actually don't know. Yeah, no, a dual-core processor with 512 megabytes of cache is like a chip from, what, like the early 2000s? It would be like, I don't think that kind of processor would even be able to run Sam and Max unironically. Hell, I don't even think it could run Windows XP.
Do you have any barbecue plankton chips?
Nay.
I like barbecue chips, but why barbecue plankton chips? I don't think you could make plankton into chips. They're so small.
Do you have any keychains with a +8 modifier to dexterity?
I wish.
Oh, don't worry. I do know Bosco has legs. I've played. I've seen him actually get out behind the counter next season. Not this season.
Do you have any self-respect?
Nay.
Haha, tricked you.
No, I understood the question. I understood it all too well.
You sure do know how to suck the fun out of everything, Bosco.
I mean, he doesn't
What have
have
you got?
self-respect.
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
Ooh.
All right.
Biological weapons? We don't like to judge.
Are we-
Speak for
but-
yourself, Sam.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side of ethical?
I've got to compete to stay in the
Sam,
market,
Max,
guys.
your
if an arms dealer's gonna open up shop in my
ethicality
store,
is
I've
so
gotta
far
up the
removed
ante.
from the laws of physics. I don't think they exist.
All right, how much for this virulent biological weapon of yours?
$1 billion.
We'll take it.
What's another billion or so to the national deficit?
I'm sorry. For safety reasons, I no longer accept cash in the store. You'll have to pay online.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Thank you.
On second
Well,
thought,
at least
nothing
we
for
know
us
what
now.
we need from
As
Bosco.
I wish. But don't blame me when you're stuck in the torched wastelands with nary a bag of enchantment to defend thyself.
See you later, Bosco.
To the
Bosco.
battle! Godspeed, defenders of the Shire.
Bosco, you're mixing so many fantasy worlds together, I don't think you comprehend where you are. I don't think there's anything else in here other than bothering Bosco, which we've done pretty sufficiently, I'd say. Yeah, I think this came out in like 2007, 2008. So like, I think credit cards were a thing. All right, let's see what Sybil's doing. What do you think she is this week?
Hey, Sybil, have you...
I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Stand back, Max. It sounds like Sybil's finally cracked.
It's about time. Her relative stability was making the rest of the neighborhood look bad.
Back, pit demons! With sword
I
of
mean,
righteous fire, I
I don't think
thee away!
Sybil was
This
ever...
is just like that time we were hired as motivational speakers
stable.
for that Sunday school.
She's her own
Actually,
brand
now
of
that
crazy.
I look closely, it's more like our last case. And the 3 before that. If there's one thing I've learned to recognize
Bosco is
recently,
sometimes
it's a hypnotic
reliable when
device.
he chooses
and those
to
weird
be,
glasses are
which is
it.
most
Launch
of never the
stinging
time.
BBs of unholy smiting.
To break her out of the trance, we'll have to deliver a blow to her head.
You know, Sam, when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Or, you know, we could just...
Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
We
I
could...
can't get close enough to touch her, Max.
Sam, you might want to rephrase how you said that. Just saying.
I've got better things to punch.
I don't.
I'm not sure whether to lie on this thing or drive it out of here.
Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
Well, she's having fun. I don't suppose I can just shoot her, can I?
I can't shoot Sybil.
Why not? She's so much...
Incredibly valuable historic artifact and
so
incredibly
much
tacky
of this
decor all
jitter.
rolled into one.
Actually, that reminds me of the Looney Tune episode. Well, I'm genuinely surprised. Sam, get unstuck. Actually, I was worried Sam was stuck there for a second.
Lefties has been abandoned for ages.
Indeed. Alright, so we need to find some way to get to Sybil. Sam can't walk any further. Because Bosco's next to useless.
Secret serve ice cream? I don't think that's fooling anyone.
Ooh, ice cream? I want some!
And Max is the president, everyone. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I need to steal that cannon from Jimmy.
Don't touch my binoculars.
But what if I want to?
Hey, hands off the merchandise, pigs.
Ooh,
Got him.
I'm stuck.
As president, I resolve to address the nation's rat obesity problem without delay.
Well, that was easier than I thought it would be.
We'll let you out of there soon enough, Jimmy. Soon enough.
At least we're gonna solve 2 problems with one go. Though, Sybil might have preferred if we shot her instead of shooting her with a rat like I'm about to, but you know. All's fair in love and war. And I have no love left to give, so war is all I got. Which isn't exactly fair, but you know, it's about where we are. Yay! Got those
What happened?
weird binoculars
Am
off
I at
her
the
face.
respawn point?
Is she coming on to us?
Wake up, Sybil. We freed you from those wacky techno goggles.
Did you guys just hit me in the head with a rat fired from a cannon?
Well, when you
Doesn't
put it
sound
like
as cool
that.
when you say it.
Hope you're not overly peeved. It was the only way to break your hypnotic trance.
I wasn't hypnotized. I was playing a computer game.
No need to thank us. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
Actually,
Thank you. You guys just ruined my new job.
Your new job was flailing around like a
you'll
hyperactive
get
fan
another
dancer while
job,
screaming
Sybil.
gibberish?
You're Sybil.
That job's already taken, lady. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
I'm a beta tester. I was playing Reality 2.0 with those goggles. And look,
Why
you
would you
broke
want a
them.
Reality
And I haven't
2.0?
even
Reality
paid off the
1.0
deposit.
is bad enough.
Ah, Reality 2.0. I suspected as much.
It's a new,
I
full
don't
immersion,
suspect
interactive,
anything.
massively multiplayer adventure. You play with these VR goggles and a Wi-Fi link to a distributed game server.
You might want to explain some of your more elaborate terms to my technology-challenged little pal.
I'm confused by your word reality.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I forget you guys are Luddites.
We are not. We're just very good friends.
Reality 2.0 is like a video game. You
Max,
put on
that
those
word
goggles
wasn't what you
and
think it
enter a
was.
different world. It's going to be the biggest thing on the internet.
Who are you working for? The jig's up, Sybil.
Never pegged you as a computer geek, Sybil. How'd
Even
you get
if
the job?
you are,
I was
Sybil.
checking job listings online and found one right next door.
Lefty's back? I can't wait to see him. Sam, have you seen my good machete?
No, Lefty's gone. Now that space is being used by the cops.
The cops. But Sam and Max are cops.
The cops moved into our neighborhood?
Those dirty liars. We're all the police this neighborhood needs.
I actually
Inside.
legitimately
Not
don't
police.
know if Sam
It's
and
an
Max
acronym
actually
for-
have any credentials to
something
be
I can't
police
remember.
officers.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Max?
I highly doubt it.
These cops guys must be behind our computer crisis.
Cause like I know Sam went to college, cause that's where he meant flip paper. I don't know if he graduated college, but I know he went to college.
What's a beta tester?
I play
Oh,
computer games to
Sam.
find bugs that need to be fixed before release.
Don't you have to have experience to do that?
All you do is go through somebody else's hard work and point out what they did wrong.
I mean, it's a-
was a therapist, remember?
It's a little more intimate than that, Sybil. Fun fact, I've been a part of beta tests for games. And a few MMOs. As a fun fact, I was part of the first alpha for the Elder Scrolls Online. Actually, I did 3 alphas for the Elder Scrolls Online. I wasn't sure if one wasn't a beta. They were all alphas. Anyway, but yeah, I was part of all the alphas there. I did the alpha for WildStar. I did the alpha for Genshin Impact. So yeah, I've done quite a few alphas, and I filled out the forms. Yeah, they make you fill out a form at the end and be like, yo, did you come across any bugs? So you can tell us about the leveling experience. And be like, cool.
Aren't computer games a colossal waste of time?
They're not so
Boomer.
bad, as long as you're not stuck in some tedious dialogue tree. Have you guys ever actually played one?
They
No.
make players antisocial, violent, without conscience or remorse, and too dependent on instant gratification.
It seemed redundant.
I mean, Sam, Max, I hate to inform you, but you're in a video
I'm sure
game.
that you and any legal counsel that represents you can see how we thought you were hypnotized.
Typical anti-game propaganda. I was perfectly fine. I just wish it hadn't happened on my first day of work.
They had you start working on a Friday?
Today's Monday, isn't it?
It's a Saturday.
You've been playing that
so
game
all
for
of
an
you are
entire
wrong.
week.
I'm right.
She's an addict, Sam. Time for an intervention. We'll need some cocktail peanuts, an Iron Maiden, and, oh, a box of handkerchiefs. This is going to be emotional.
I see what
An
two
entire
of them...
week?
What,
Maybe
what's the
I
Iron
don't want this
Maiden
job
for?
after all.
You're not supposed to cave that quickly. And you call yourself an addict.
What's wrong with the goggles?
It looks like the rear slot downstream signal
I need to
thermostat
remember
regurgitator
that I
chip is
shouldn't
blown out.
double click.
He has no idea what he's talking about, does he?
Never.
I mean, that is true.
What's so important about those goggles?
Well,
Max
I paid
never
a
knows
big
what he's
deposit
talking
on them
about.
for one thing. They're the only way to get into Reality 2.0.
And I'd bet Max's annual salary they're the only way to get to the bottom of this computer crisis.
The type of games were MMOs. I've been part of MMO betas. Alphas. Goodness gracious. I get them confused.
Where did you get those goggles?
From my new employers, of course, the cops.
Is the game any good?
It's all right, I guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
See you around, Sybil.
Look for me in the unemployment line.
Sybil, honestly, I am surprised you get employed so often to begin with.
They're broken.
With how often you switch jobs, your resume must be a disaster. And I recently had to look for, spent like over a month looking for a job. It sucks. Poor Sybil. You must be a really good interviewer, or really good at bullshitting, or both.
Next item on the agenda.
If you'd like to talk about the bake sale and raffle, press 1 now. If you know the name of the topic you'd like to
Fun
raise,
fact,
press
one of these
2
guys
now.
is, I think it's the phone, is voiced by
Refreshments will be served after
Jared
the meeting.
Emerson, the
I
guy
think we
who
stumbled
composes
into the
the
warehouse
soundtrack
where
for the
Steve
game.
Wozniak makes
I just
erotic
think
movies.
that's fun.
Proximity alert!
Hello, and welcome to the Computer Obsolescence
See,
Prevention
Max
Society.
mentions
Take
erotic
your
movies.
business.
What's the big idea hypnotizing our friend Sybil with your hinky goggles?
Sybil Pandemik. Inductee 48,726-5.
She's enjoying Reality 2.0, rated E for everyone.
Everyone, all will fall. There is no escape.
If you'd like to join the internet and experience Reality 2.0 for yourself, press or say yes now.
Why would I want to go to Reality 2.0 when I'm already stuck in Reality 1.0?
What does the internet have to do with your little virtual reality game?
I wouldn't want to
The
live in the internet.
internet
That would
controls
scare me.
everything.
The internet scares
The
me.
internet dreams of a world
It doesn't,
beyond
but
this one.
you know,
A
if it
world
was
of
like a
games,
tangible
a world of
thing, like
commerce,
in like
a
say
world
Summer
with neither
Wars, if you've ever
boundaries
seen
nor
that movie,
exits.
yeah, that would
Now,
be scary.
using the combined computing power of an entire planet, that dream is becoming a reality. Reality 2.0.
It's totally awesome!
Wait, the internet?
It makes sense. Only an entity with access to universal knowledge could cause computerized chaos on a global scale.
It's not what you know,
It's really
it's who
funny
you know.
with
The internet
Blaster,
knows everyone.
the
By
arcade
making use of
machine,
its multiple
considering
networks of
what we
personal
learn
contacts
about
with
that
other
arcade
machines,
machine in
the
Season 2.
internet has gathered the sheer computing power necessary to instantiate Reality 2.0.
Buster
Fine,
Blaster,
but where
that's
does the
name of it.
hypnosis come in?
Reality 2.0 is rated E for everyone.
Everyone, all will fall. There is no escape.
Of course. This isn't about screwing up computers at all. It's about the people.
It is?
Reality 2.0 is nothing less than a fiendish plot to hypnotically enslave, well, everyone.
Great, then it's simple. All we have to do is destroy the internet and all our problems are solved.
Okay.
Sybil asked us to
Good
tender her
luck with
resignation.
destroying the
She's
internet.
got seasonal affective disorder. And scurvy.
That is too bad.
I don't think
There
the
is
scurvy
a lot
exists
of that
anymore.
going
Scurvy is
around
because you
these
don't go
days.
outside, right? Or is that scarlet fever? That's a Pong machine. His name's Ping.
What exactly
though,
is
not
going
Pong,
on
but-
We
here?
are taking the 0x0 steps to celebrate our self-worth.
You have none.
I am
No self-worth.
powerful. I will destroy you.
Thank you for leading our daily affirmation.
I mean, the phone's fine.
You're also, vintage?
Worthless scrap heaps of obsolete junk?
Control your anger. Repeat mission statement.
We formed the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society to put an end
my
to
dad
backward
still has a
thinking like
Bob.
yours. Here at Cox,
I don't
we
have a
believe
Bob.
you're only
I
as
moved along
obsolete
from
as you
Bob's
feel.
way
Version
long
ain't
time ago.
nothing but a number.
How did you meet?
Online.
Thanks to the internet, we've joined billions of like-minded machines
Ah,
all
so
over
the machines are
world.
rising up against our stupidity. Makes sense.
Where can we find this internet?
About what I thought.
The internet is everywhere and nowhere.
Divide by 0 error.
All computers on the planet are now working to create Reality 2.0. The only access to the internet is through Reality 2.0.
Sure.
We'd like to play Reality 2.0.
I'm willing. A game in a game.
Reality 2.0 requires our advanced virtual reality goggles, which may not be available in some markets. If you already have a pair of goggles, press or say yes now.
Sybil has a pair, but there's a broken part.
Your goggles explode. Game over.
Likelihood of broken rear slot downstream signal hemostat regurgitator. 99.6%.
Or it's just the chip.
Dispense replacement chip. Stop complaining and just do it.
Enjoy your new signal hemostat regurgitator chip and experience all that Reality 2.0 has to
But
offer.
yeah,
I want to play too.
I doubt they have a pair that will fit around your hideously oversized skull, Max.
The whole family can enjoy Reality 2.0. Take our complimentary wide-fit goggles.
I mean, the
designed for
goggles
playing
don't seem to
while
go over
bicycling or
the
enjoying full
head
contact
fully.
Safety first.
Are these meetings doing any good?
No.
It's had a positive impact on our self-esteem that can't be measured.
Impact measured
So yeah,
at
scurvy is. Oh, oops.
Goodbye.
You cannot escape.
Yes,
You'll
we
have
can.
to excuse him. He has a hard time saying goodbye.
IV drip. I used to repair those. That's a fun fact. I don't know what it's doing in an obsolete thing. We still use IV drips. Not that type. Those are old, but you know.
They're broken.
Well, they're not gonna be broken for long.
The chip snapped right in. No soldering required.
Aw, you know how I like to burn things.
Cheer up and put on your
I
orc-kicking
do
boots, little
not
buddy. We're
like
gonna have to play
soldering.
this game to get to the bottom of the world's internet crisis.
Soldering-
It's a
Soldering-
good thing
annoying.
your protective
I've
hat
soldered.
and my
Especially
non-compatible
micro
brain
soldering.
render us both impervious to hypnotism.
And it's a good thing you've been taking those classes in subtle exposition, pal. Now let's go. Hey, neat.
I had a dream like this once. You sold me a defective walrus and then vanished in a puff of orange smoke.
Why?
Welcome to Reality 2.0,
Why-
the perfect place of perfect happiness.
Hey,
I'm your
look,
host,
it's
the internet.
I didn't think the
Oh my
internet had a
goodness.
face.
Reality 2.0 is a lot like
Oh,
Sybil's
what is
office.
the name of?
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Obviously.
Sam still looks the same.
That's because I'm already perfect.
Reality 2.0 simulates your world and
It's
links
not
it to
Sudan.
cyberspace
What was
while
the name of
providing
the-
a clever
the-
fusion of popular gameplay
the-
styles
the
guaranteed to amuse
System
the
Shock.
statistically
Oh,
average
what's the name
person.
of that?
It's
System Shock
everything for
AI.
everyone.
Then why do you need to hypnotize people with the goggles?
We are confident that you will be perfectly happy here and will never want to leave. Ever.
These
You know what
goggle
she also
thingies
looks
are
like?
pinching my head.
Please be advised that this is a beta version of Reality 2.0, so some features
She looks
and
like
locations may
Motherboard
be
from a
incomplete
show
at
called
this time.
Cyberspace.
It figures.
Cyberchase.
Reality 1.0 has the same problem.
Enjoy your
Agreed.
new reality.
Hey, wait! Internet? Hello? Nuts.
No, we have to find the internet. If only we could find the internet. What is the name?
Testing? Testing! Reality 2.0 has this convenient audio blog feature. This seems like a great way
Why
to
is
keep
it
notes
his
and communicate with
lips?
other players while I'm beta testing.
Okay. Hey,
Sybil,
NPC
you're still
Sybil.
here? I didn't think you could be in the virtual reality without the goggles.
Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to Sybil's virtual reality homepage. Please look around and enjoy.
Why are you
Huh?
in hell? Okay.
This can't be the right time.
Time, like sauerkraut and string cheese, is relative.
Clocks in Reality 2.0 are synchronized by continuous packet exchange with the central time server in Wiesbaden. Some inaccuracy may occur
You're
during
making
high
that
traffic
up.
periods.
Closet
There's
door?
a conspicuous golden glow coming from the crack underneath
yeah,
this door.
I want the
There
closet.
must be loot in there. Open the door, Sam.
I can't, you deficient little monkey. It's locked.
It's only locked because you're not trying hard enough. Yeah, my boyfriend likes Legos because he finds it relaxing.
404, street not found.
But it's right here. Well, some of it anyway.
Reality 2.0 is currently at beta status. Some features may be unavailable
I
at this time.
noticed.
Hey, wait!
I forget you can't jump.
Hello, dearies. If
Oh,
you have
no, it's
anything to
her.
mail, hand it over for inspection.
What are you, a male cop?
Don't be a dope. She's obviously a female cop.
Actually, I'm a computer
Oh,
program.
that was so stupid.
Antibiotic.
I don't know why it made me
I
laugh.
guard the internet from nasty, crippling germs and diseases and make sure only legitimate mail gets through.
Like
Ah.
religious chain letters and
She's a
advertisements
she's
for
a malware
performance-enhancing medications.
From Canada?
You got it, hun.
So, Canada's evil in this universe, I think. Or Max just hates Canada.
What exactly is the symbolism of that insignia on your armor?
You
Yes.
mean you're not familiar with the
I
Armorani
watched
Masterworks line?
Cyberchase
If we pretend we know what you're talking
religiously.
about, will you tell us what the heck you're talking
Cyberchase
about?
movement.
This is plus one armor.
Rabin and
Which
Hacker and
means-
his game.
Which means that any weapon plus one or less will be useless as a butter knife on
something
aged cheddar.
something. He's
You don't
trying
even
to
know basic weapon armor mechanics.
take out Mother.
You boys
We'll
really
stop
need to
him
get with
every
it.
time. I don't remember the theme song as much as I would like to. I do remember Gilbert Gottfried was the little bird guy, Digit. They actually had like some decent names. Though like it's a lot of there's like 3 actors that have died because Cyberchase has been going on for so long. Poor Gilbert Gottfried. Like I think I remember even before he passed, you mentioned like he was like battling something. This is so sad.
Do you ever leave this spot?
Oh, heavens no. Who'd be here to guard the mailbox?
We could guard it for you. You know, if you want to grab a sandwich or something.
Not a chance, funny bunny man.
I
don't suppose
think
you know anyone by the name of Myra Stump.
she eats
Oh, sure,
sandwiches.
sweetie pie. I have to block a ton of a fan email every day.
The resemblance between you and Myra is eerie.
Really? Well, it's nice of you to say, dear. The internet designed this reality, you know. It picks some of its favorite public figures to represent different functions. You
I
know,
mean-
to make you player types feel more comfortable.
You
I'm
mean
not sure it worked.
you're one of the only celebrities we know currently.
Could
other
you
than
please
Hugh
explain your
Bliss.
job more thoroughly?
He's Hugh
My
Bliss.
friend here wasn't paying attention.
All hail Max!
That is how mail gets distributed throughout the entire internet. This is my trusty sidearm with which I beat senseless anyone who would have the nerve to try and put anything contaminated
So
in
what
the mail.
I'm getting
And
is
this
I'm gonna
my
have to beat
backup
the shit out of
protection,
you.
in case any scum manages to survive the beating I give them.
How often does that happen?
Never. I have extra proficiencies in weapon, domestic implement.
Okay.
You never take a nap or anything?
She's a
I
computer
don't need
program.
to sleep, hun. I stay awake at my post all hours.
She's
I don't
a
sleep
computer
either.
program.
I just know the moment I start to snooze, the ravenous clowns that hide in the closet will come out and eat me.
Max, the closet is full of the collected detritus of our former
Yeah,
cases.
don't
There's no room for
disrespect
clowns
Leonard
in
like
there.
that.
They're only in the closet when you sleep, Sam. Right before they leap out and disembowel you so they can use your organs to make balloon animals.
Okay, you two wackos definitely need to stay back from the mailbox.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Don't
I
mail
think
any wooden
somebody's
nickels.
seen too much Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I think Max needs a break. Oh no. It's 2.0, Hugh Bliss.
Well, if it isn't my recurring nightmare in the artificial flesh, the
Sam,
grinning,
what
disembodied
do you
head
have
of
against
Hugh
Hugh Bliss?
Hugh, I just want you to know that the way you unashamedly use your personal celebrity to thrust your spiritual beliefs on others is an inspiration to us all. I love you, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm not Hugh Bliss.
I hate you.
Wait, you're not?
No, silly. I'm the Internet Wizard. I'm an entirely virtual being,
Oh
you
my
see?
goodness,
But
remember
I've
when there was
thoughtfully
like
taken the form
internet
of Hugh Bliss
wizards?
to help you understand my role in your new reality.
I still hate you.
Okay.
Remember like some
Why
of
don't
the
you show us something
primitive computer
magical?
viruses you can
I'll
get?
do better than that. I'll give you something magical.
It's not more magic beans, is it? My mom will kill me if I come home with more of those.
No, it's your very own rainbow! A rainbow of lead-based color for your car.
You're giving us paint?
Magic paint.
Not paint. A rainbow customization kit.
Oh, well, that's a whole other story.
Yeah, this
Just
thing's
use it with your car.
rainbow
to express your
customization
inner
kits cost like
being
a
with all
fuck
the
ton in
colors of the rainbow.
games.
Some colors not available where prohibited.
What exactly
where-
is your role in our new reality?
I do just what any friendly neighborhood wizard would do.
All of my neighborhood wizards have been evil, so I'm not really sure what that would be.
Well, I can
You act
answer
like
your
a
question
neighborhood
with
wizard
cryptic
would be
clues,
anything other than
pass out
evil.
the odd magical item, prophesy, the huge.
I like cryptic
supposedly
clues.
wise wizard, we have a question for you.
Cryptic clues are my
Hooray!
favorite kinds of
Please
clues.
select your question. If you don't see it, simply type it in.
You can understand what we type?
No, of course not. But typing is fun, and
Unless you
a
break the
proven
keyboard
stress
and then plunge
reliever.
it through the wall
I
and
think
scream in
I'm about to
rage for
relieve
all
some
the and then
stress all over
videotape
this
it for
guy's
all the
skull.
internet and YouTube to make videos of mock you for your anger.
Can you see our future?
Why, yes. Yes, I can. I see nothing.
Nothing.
Now, see, I would have phrased that as, no, I cannot see your future.
No, I mean I see
Max's
blackness. Blackness all
Max's teeth are
around.
glowing,
It's
translucent,
terrible.
and it makes Max scarier than he
needlessly
normally
enigmatic.
is.
Thank you. Come again.
How do we win?
What?
Win the game, you know, beat it.
Oh, no. In Reality 2.0, everybody wins. Except the monsters. They die!
Killing monsters is right up our online alley.
Yeah, I like killing monsters.
Some
That's
are
my favorite part
easy,
of games.
Some are hard. But be careful.
He is.
If
Yes,
you get
he
hurt
is
in
Hubris.
Reality 2.0,
Well, not this
your
one. He's not
original
Hubris.
body may feel the blow. Owie.
I'm all out of questions.
But I'm not out of answers.
Yes, you are.
Cheers.
This is much cooler than a newspaper.
Is the news any better?
No.
No, it's the same thing. It says Max donates Florida to a territory, which I mean is fair.
I guess this is what video game
Bugs
characters
Bunny
use
had
when
to
they
have
need to rot
cut
their teeth
Florida
out.
off of the
Hey,
U.S.
where are the
map
big
more
honking
than
ones
once
that let you
for a
eat
reason.
ghosts?
Reality 2.0 caters to all manner of life forms, including dead life forms. The eating of ghosts has been disallowed to cater to our spectral clientele. Apparitions welcome.
AIs are always so PC.
You might have just... Is not being allowed to eat ghosts racist against Pac-Man?
Your progress has been saved. Try doing that in the so-called real world.
Hey, wait!
There's a recycle bin.
That is one large recycle bin.
Save the Earth.
No. It's not my job to save the Earth. Let me just say it, working in fast food and whatnot.
Well, I guess this is what our office would look like if it didn't exist yet.
What? You guys, I swear,
everything
go,
that you
there
put
you
into
are.
recycling
Don't
goes
tell
in
me
the
you've
trash.
become a Buddhist.
At least at
Say,
Starbucks.
what have you got there, Jimmy?
So I don't trust
no!
Starbucks.
Get away from me!
Hand it over, mini jerkbag.
No way! I stole this coin fair and square.
No, you didn't.
Now, Jimmy, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. But personally, I'm leaning towards the hard way.
It's mine. Beat it.
Cyber ants.
Reality 2.0 is the first and only massively multi-ant experience.
Girl, you have got to go on a picnic sometime. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I seen ants try to eat baby squirrels.
How is it that Mr. Spatula is here?
Tiny waterproof
It was
goggles?
horrifying. Thankfully, the mother squirrel saved the baby squirrels.
Who was it?
Our future.
Ah, crank collars. I love those guys.
Alright, well, we need to get him out of the hole. Probably harder
Jimmy,
said than
don't
done.
make me come in there.
I'd like to see you try, fat feet.
They're big boned.
Seriously, his metatarsals are massive.
Well, then use your ginormous feet to beat it.
Oh. I have a ray gun. Go in the rat
Hey,
hole.
Jimmy.
Beat it.
I don't think the paint kit's gonna help any. I got a ray gun. At least a gun translates. Alright, let's go see what Bosco's doing. At least it's small enough. Half of your store doesn't exist, sir.
Ye old organ barter, self-flogging weekly, wench bunny, something for the whole family. Bosco, is that really you?
I should ask thee the same question.
Go ahead.
What?
Ask us the same question.
He did.
Okay. Is that really you?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Guys, it's me, Bosco. I just got my new Reality 2.0 goggles, and with them, I have started the internet revolution.
I don't like the internet
For the
revolution. Oh my goodness, Bosco. Stop mixing up. I was gonna say mythologies, fantasies.
So how's Reality 2.0 treating you, Bosco?
Oh, it's great. I'm never leaving this place. Did you know, in Reality 2.0, shelf space
How are
is
you gonna
infinite.
eat?
Don't you have the exact same amount of shelf space that you had in the original reality?
You're gonna die eventually.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. My money's a lot safer here than in that other reality.
Not if we get to it.
What makes your money so safe on the
Don't
internet?
put your money
I
on
got
the
it all
internet,
in
guys.
one of those
It's not a
offshore
smart
banks.
thing to do.
You know, real foreign, all digital.
Oh my God.
Safer that way.
Does this bank
No,
have a
it's
name?
not.
Well, don't go posting it on the street or nothing, but it's called BoncoLavadero.com.
Oh my
Banco
goodness.
Lavadero? Isn't that Spanish for baby got back?
No, I don't know what it means. I just know it's safe.
No. You know, it's always funny. Those conspiracy type nuts are always the people that get scammed because they're stupid. Bosco, 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 Bosco.
If we wanted to pay real-life money to your bank account, how would we do it?
Oh, it's easy. all you gotta do is drive down the information superhighway to bancolavadero.com and transfer the money.
Cool.
That is easy.
Oh, and you also have to know my top secret account password, which I would never tell anybody for any reason whatsoever.
Bosco, we want to transfer a huge sum of money to your bank account.
Yes,
Just
we're
tell
totally
us the
not going to
password.
steal everything you
Yeah, funny thing.
home.
The deposed king of Nigeria was just in here saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, but we're serious, and we have guns. Give us the password.
Please don't tell me you
No.
actually
In
gave
fact,
Nigeria.
I had it wiped from my memory so they can't even torture it out of me.
Then how do you remember it when you need it?
Well, just between you and me, I went down the street and had the password tattooed on a certain part of my body. Somewhere no one will ever look.
Your ass?
This may well go down as the most
'Cause-
ill-advised question I've ever asked, but may we see your private tattoo?
But Max was.
No! Besides, I didn't tattoo it on my virtual avatar. It's on my real body.
Well, that makes
dummy.
this easier.
All right, fine. We'll just go check out your so-called real body.
I'm not showing it to you there either.
Well, you're stuck in here, not out there, so. Your real body is. I'm sorry, your real body is all for the grabs here, Bosco.
Bosco, don't look now, but I think your Reality 2.0
Now.
goggles may have hypnotized you.
Yes, this does mean that we might have to, you know, do some unsavory things to Bosco's real life body, but,
Ooh, this
you know,
reminds me of
I'm
those
not
internet
doing
quizzes
it.
where you
Sam
look
and
at a
Max
bunch
are
of
doing
shifty
it. That's the
strangers
important
and
part
have
to
to
remember
decide
here, guys.
serial killer or United States senator. Except we're asking hypnotized or not hypnotized.
Listen, guys, I'm perfectly happy in Reality 2.0. I never want to leave, ever.
Yep, hypnotized. Now where's my free laptop?
You don't want free laptops.
Bosco, you've got to take off those goggles, man.
I never want
I
to
am still
leave,
so.
ever.
We
Can we
want to
buy
buy some of
something?
your virtual goods. What have you got?
My wares were designed for the fashionable half-elf, not the brutish half-monster.
Gee, no one's ever called me brutish before. I don't know what to say.
Sam, you're as
And
light as. I
yet,
mean, Max, you're as light
do
as
have
feather. Oh
one
my god,
weapon
they
of
got me
such
doing it.
Devious simplicity that even an incompetent swordsman such as yourself could wield it.
The platinum sword of berserker testiness?
The enchanted crossbow of massive decapitation?
The pushpin of eternal punishment?
Nay, the wooden longsword of intense, longness.
Ah, a wooden longsword. Got it.
Wooden longsword of intense longness. Not to put too fine a point on it, but that
Perfect.
can't be
Makes
selling for
complete
very much on
sense.
eBay.
Certainly, there are greater weapons to be had, but none of such intense,
As long as it can beat people up with it, I guess that's the
longness.
important part, huh, guys?
Fine, let's cut to the chase. How much we talking here?
5 gold coins.
5 gold coins? Are you insane? We're never gonna find that kind of money. Wait, 5 gold coins?
That's it?
'Tis a bargain.
Tis.
I guess we
See you
need to
later,
go
Bosco.
find 5
For the
gold
shot.
coins. I already know where the gold coins are, but that's not helping anybody here, is it? Alright, so we need to assault Bosco in real life, not both in real life and not real life. And we need to
Look, Max. Some form of oversized currency just hanging
there's
in
one
the
in
air.
her closet.
10 out of 10 survey subjects agree. No known experience can match the raw exhilaration
then-
of repeatedly leaping for things floating just out of one's reach.
It's science, Sam.
I mean, we could just throw Max in the air.
Jack in the box! Let's kill it!
I don't think I've
Pop-ups!
Can't we get away from ads anywhere?
We believe that you will want to hear about products available from our sponsors.
no.
Pretty solid.
All promotions in Reality 2.0 are tailored to the buying habits
Oh
of the individual user.
no.
Codswallop.
I heard that.
But I want the Jack in the Box.
I can't get near it with these impenetrable ads popping up all the time.
Okay. Oh, control room. We haven't explored here yet. Oh yeah, we need to go attack Bosco. That's one of the important parts.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Take a chill pill, R2. It's just us.
What the me-hill is going on in here?
I'm sorry, the selection Dialogue with Cops is currently unavailable in your area. Please check back later for updated conversation times.
Excuse
I
us.
don't want
We
updated
have a reality to simulate.
conversation times.
What are you simulating there, big guy?
I am the master of gravity.
Really? I would have guessed Master of Jollity.
You will fall.
So, how
At
you
least I
keeping
know
busy,
this
Mr.
one.
Sensitivity?
User width control.
Who's her what's it?
I am maintaining the width of your avatar.
Alright, so we know how to
So,
do
what
that.
aspect of reality do you control, he who only bleeps?
Ask a stupid question.
Well, let's give this thing a push. What's the worst that could happen?
It turns off the computers controlling the world's nuclear reactors and the entire planet is subsumed in a massive radioactive firestorm?
Let's just try it and see.
I mean, we're in reality
Pop-ups have been
2.0.
disabled for your convenience.
Oh well, that's good too, I guess.
Thank you.
What's your story, Datahead?
I'm
I
maintaining
hate
your height
pop-ups.
for your convenience. If you're not satisfied with your height, please contact the customer service department.
I'm not satisfied with my height.
I'm sorry, the customer service department
How
is
dare
currently
you?
closed.
I wish I could just
Please try
close the
again
customer
later.
service department when I was working with customer service department. Alright, so what should I do first? I'm gonna get rid of gravity first.
You look lonely.
Negative. I am supreme. Gravity failing must hold on.
Whee!
Sir Isaac Newton must be turning over in his grave.
Literally.
Yeah.
I feel pretty and witty and gay.
Turn him back! Turn him back!
We'll be back. At least manipulating reality 2.0 is rather easy. And we can get the Drag in the Box.
Near as I can tell, the only purpose of this thing is to generate those annoying pop-up ads.
But that's the best thing to do. There we
Look,
go.
Max. It's a me, Sam. Yeah.
Sell out.
Hey, there was just a Mario movie that I went to get. That's not too much of a sellout. Alright, let's go get those 5 golden coins.
You will fall.
Now I will rise.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello! I'm sorry, that is not a valid selection. Please try again. Character height malfunction.
Yay,
OMG,
we get to
Sam!
be-
Look how cute I've become!
You've never been more marketable in your life.
I
little
know,
buddy.
and I have a
Don't ruin
plush.
My eyes! My beautiful thrilling eyes!
Someone get that guy a lozenge.
He doesn't need a lodging. At least we can move faster. Fun the benefit. We can now go harass the rat. Jimmy Two Teeth, Jimmy Two Teeth. Eh.
I can't get up there. I'm too
Dang it.
small.
Oh wait, you know how I can? Haha! I keep on forgetting that I don't have a jump button for some reason right now. I'm just like, keep on pressing the pause button. That's not helping anybody. Alright. At least we can manipulate. We are tiny now.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, hey guys. Wait a second. How'd you,
Oh,
I
you
thought
made
I
it.
told you to beat it.
Well, if you
Honestly, I
insist.
forgot where his tattoo was.
Thanks for the coin, Jimmy. See you around.
Even
Jimmy's
at
good people.
PG-13,
Good
or T for teen, I don't see them putting it on his ass. Alright, so we just need one more gold coin. Look at Sam run. He's such a runner. Max has disappeared. No, there's Max.
Thank you for your patience. I'm maintaining your height for your convenience.
Thank you. I never want to be tiny again. We just need
Hi, buddy.
one more.
We brought you a housewarming gift.
Permission denied.
Overruled.
Yeah,
With
we can do
maintenance
whatever we
routine
want.
compromised.
We're Sam and Max.
Look, Sam, we're two-dimensional.
This feels oddly familiar.
Holy crap. That's hilarious, bro.
Yikes, that dude's bugging.
I mean, I don't think he was existing much to begin with. Alright, so we're gonna get the last coin. Because I actually 100% know where it is. So, yay. Aren't we lucky?
Let's put this new miracle diet to the test, shall we? I found a gold coin.
Yay!
Wow, lose weight and earn money? Where do I sign up?
I dropped
Reality
an entire
2.0.
dimension, and I've never felt better.
Unfortunately, we are going to have to regain that dimension. We can't live as one-dimensional beings forever. And you're just gonna... Yeah. Alright, I don't think we need gravity anymore. Max, you're in the way.
User width control operational.
I don't know if I have to turn... Okay, what was... Oh my goodness, what were the gold coins for? I already forgot. Oh wait, they're for Boscos. So stupid. Alright.
Hail and well met.
Good day, squires.
We'll take that long
He
sword,
smacked
if you please.
Max and got
5
money.
gold coins.
Very good, verily. Here then is your wooden longsword of intense, longness.
It's a sword, alright.
Yep, that's a wooden longsword, all right.
I kept thinking it would come with
Indeed.
a free man-eating python or something.
Take care. The enemy draws nigh. He may be closer than you think.
Yeah.
For the Shire.
Hey, Bosco, this longsword you sold us doesn't work.
You need to
It
hit
doth
people with
work. Trusteth me.
it.
Trusteth me.
Hit people.
Nay, it doesn't. Sam, show him. Oops, our mistake. It does work.
It was pretty long,
that
too.
was embarrassing.
Isn't that
Boy,
useful?
Do we have egg on our face.
Bosco?
Welcome to Bosco's E-Convenience. Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked a virtual screw loose.
We did.
Wouldst
Looks
thou
like it.
like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked him clear out of this reality, little buddy. This is clearly an artificial intelligence designed to mimic Bosco while he's offline.
It doth work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
The similarity is uncanny.
Uncannily creepy. But on the plus side... Hi, Bosco.
Hey, Bosco. Glad to see you've kicked the second reality habit.
Yeah, you guys were right. I was hypnotized. I just didn't know it because I was
That's usually what
hypnotized.
hypnotism does.
Well, I guess you'll never have anything to do with the nasty old internet ever again. Am I right?
You got that right. Except my bank account, of course.
Look behind you. It's a three-headed internet.
What? Where?
I know it's on his lower back, but I don't remember how to get it.
I don't spy on Bosco. We've got an understanding.
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, I need you to
Hey,
look
Bosco.
over there again.
Good day, squires.
Look behind you.
behind
I
you.
need to grab
It's
the
Mexican
binoculars. I know,
Revolutionary
I'm a
Pancho
stupid
Villa.
idiot.
What? Where?
Actually, I don't know. I need to grab the binoculars.
I think we need these binoculars more than Bosco does.
Not really.
Well, no. These incessant rationalizations for our questionable tactics do not, in all honesty, have much merit to them, and yet there remains a very real compulsion to say them.
He doesn't really need the binoculars anyway.
Yeah, right.
Right,
okay,
yeah. Oh, sure, okay.
Yeah, because I need the binoculars, obviously.
Bosco.
Bosco?
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
La la la.
Don't worry, we're not doing anything. Too harsh. I mean. Alright. I forgot if there's anything else I have to do on the outside world before I head into Reality 2.0 again. I don't think so. I have to send us back in there. Because we need to get the upgraded sword. And the way to do that is...
I guess this is what pixels look like close up.
Okay.
How can I do that when it's way up there?
Oh, I don't remember what to do with that one. Alright, let's just do the Bosco stuff. At least I know what to do with the Bosco stuff.
Hey, that looks like our car.
Then I say we claim it.
Where are we going, Sam?
UncleLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun!
Bosco doesn't know the first thing about the internet. He's just getting scammed all the time. This is why you don't trust.
I think it's a security barrier.
Checksum invalid.
Access denied. Alright, we need to be a certain color.
Let's head back to our virtual neighborhood.
Yeah, the information superhighway is duller than my grandma's molars.
It has a giant hand. That has to count for some. Giant hand is the bad guy in Smash Brothers.
Hi, I'm the Reality 2.0 Rainbow Customization Kit.
Oh no.
I can help you express yourself with a full range of color options for your
I don't
vehicle
like the full
avatar.
range of color options.
What color would you like the front of your car to be?
Oh no. Shit. Why don't I pay attention to this stuff? Was it blue or red? I know the back was purple. I didn't remember seeing green, so I think it was blue, red, and purple. You guys remember? I don't. I think it was blue, red, then purple, or was it red, blue, and then purple? It's you. I am cheating. I am cheating by rewatching my stream back to see what color the car was, because I remember the back was purple. I do not remember what the first half of the car was. What a weird checksum. I mean, that's pretty much any celebrities.
Green.
Spectacular! Now, how about the middle?
I'm indifferent. I'm
Red.
indifferent to Chris Pratt, in all
Excellent.
honesty.
And the back?
Purple.
Charming.
Oh,
Congratulations.
I'm a so fucking
You've
idiot. I
customized
was
your
like
vehicle
rewatching my
avatar.
stream back to see
Drive safely.
Yeah, thanks.
to see what the car was, and then
Where
I
we
was just
going,
like,
Sam?
it was literally parked right behind me.
Uncle
Like, with the correct
Lavadero.com.
colors.
Ooh, fun!
This is what you get for not paying attention. But yes, Chris Pratt. I mean, that is just celebrities. You know, whatever. I'm pretty indifferent to Chris Pratt, in all
Checksum
honesty.
invalid. Access denied.
Did you change it again?
Let's head back to our virtual.
Yeah,
Okay, it was red, purple, then green. We're gonna have to deal with Hugh Bliss 2.0 again.
The whims of fashion are. What color would you like?
Red.
Red.
Excellent. Now, how about the middle?
Purple.
Purple.
Charming. And the back?
Green.
Green.
Drive safely.
I hope I got this
Where
right
we
this
going,
time.
UncleLavadero.com.
ooh, fun!
BancoLavadero.com. Never trust a bank called that. Oh my god, Bosco's so stupid. And here I am failing this color car thing like a bajillion times.
Checksum invalid.
Oh, fucking come
Access
on.
denied.
Did I misremember the color again? What? Red, purple, green. But I'm red, purple, and green. Why are you letting them through? How dare you? Okay, well, obviously this car is just a liar. They let that car through and not me? How horrible. Alright.
Let's head back to our.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try red, blue, then green. Hopefully that works. And if not, then the thing's just is like color. Oh my god. It's colorist.
The whims of fashion
Color,
are short
colorist
indeed.
against
What color would you like the front
Well, I would
of your
like-
car to be?
blue,
Blue.
Marvelous. Now, how about the middle?
red,
Red.
Excellent. And the back?
Green.
Right.
Alright,
Where are we going, Sam?
UncleLavadero.com.
let's do this
Ooh,
for
fun.
a third time. Third time's a charm, right guys? Ugh. Please. Oh, I just noticed. Ah, I'm an idiot.
Let's head back to our virtual neighborhood.
Oh no.
Yeah, the information's super.
Ah. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so. It's the license
The whims
plate
of fashion
number.
are short
Ah.
indeed. What color would you like the front of your car to be?
Alright. Blue.
Marvelous. Now, how about the middle?
Red.
Excellent. And the back?
Purple.
Purple.
Charming. Drive safe.
Where are we going, Sam?
Had to match your license.
UncleLavadero.com.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
fun.
Our license plate. Oh my god. Ah. Now we should be getting through.
Checksum verified.
Yay! Yay! I did it! It took 4 times. I would have been kicked out of most things otherwise.
Well, here we are.
Banco Lavadero, located conveniently outside the jurisdiction of any significant regulatory body.
Say, wait a minute. This is no ordinary bank. Look at all the arrows. This is a devilishly complicated money laundering operation.
Money launderers. Ugh, I hate those guys. They always mix in the 10-euro notes and stain everything pink.
National Treasury? Toy Mafia? I knew the mob and the government were in cahoots.
Cahoots? Is that in Canada?
Washington.
Hey, Sam, what's the difference between online banking and online gambling?
Judging by what I see here, not much. Hey, we can fool with the books and change the internal organizational structure.
Yeah.
Goody! I always like restructuring internal organs.
Looks like our entire national treasury is just a drop box in a huge money laundering operation.
You're the
As president, you'd think I'd know about these things.
I'm sure you've got more important matters on your feverish mind.
Earlier this week, I issued a decree to abolish the word proactive.
Hey, I like
Unusually
that
public
word.
spirited of you, little buddy. Grandma Bosco? Is that who I think it is?
Former Postmaster General, inventor of bifocals and the flexible urinary catheter?
You're thinking of Benjamin Franklin. I think this is Bosco's grandmother.
Right, I always get those two mixed up. It's the teeth.
I didn't know he had a grandmother. Alright.
Look, Max, it's our old friend.
Didn't they blow up?
Just the casino and the hypnotic teddy bears. I'm sure they have plenty
Yeah,
of
I mean,
other
they are
illicit
the
family-
mafia.
Mr. Bill.
I frequent.
Really?
Max!
Please speak or enter your password.
Great Scott.
Passwording access denied.
There's Bosco's account.
I think he's mixed up.
Agreed.
I mean, Bosco
I think he's
is
too
Bosco.
paranoid to belong to any group whatsoever.
But he does his banking at a shady offshore establishment?
Because Bosco's
Of course.
stupid.
Don't you?
Touche.
Please speak
Or
or,
you can
enter
be
your
like
password.
my dad. My dad believes banks, no money should be kept in banks because they'll steal it all from you given the chance.
Bosco.
Access granted.
So his password really is Bosco.
I already
Kinda
got the
let down.
binoculars.
It's ingenious. That's the last thing you'd expect.
You have to admire the pro-lobby lobbyists for their unrepentant
don't worry about
self-serving
it.
stance.
We're trying to money launder, but we're trying to give it all to Bosco. Bosco's extremely lucky. We just keep on finding convoluted ways to give him tons and tons of money. And yet he still owns that convenience store.
Kittens for peace.
Oh, good. 3 things I can't stand.
But who could firebomb kittens? Here, let me.
Don't look now, but I think we just gave Bosco $1 billion.
That's
that ought to buy a
frightening.
few cans of reconstituted luncheon meat.
I read somewhere that a stack of $1 billion $1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Yikes!
Pretty high.
It's a good thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
Come
I
on,
find
little
these
buddy.
stuff
We've
type
had our fun.
interesting.
Let's blow this cabbage patch.
At least there's only one thing on the highway. Now we need to get his biological weapon. So back into reality we go. as disappointing as it always has been. In other news, I had my first CT scan. That was interesting. They made me hold my arms in like the worst position ever.
Hey, Bosco.
I hated it.
You find our little gift in your bank account?
I don't know how you guys did it, but the $1 billion is all there. Hey, man, I don't ask questions. So, how'd you do it?
Never you mind, Bosco. Just hit us with your highest grade biological weapon, please.
All right. Here you go.
I mean...
We just paid $1 billion for your snot rag?
That's a deadly virulent disease. I feel a real bad cold coming on.
I mean, he is
Yeah,
Bosco.
but you gotta admit, that is some expensive mucus.
I mean, we're not paying
works.
for it.
Trust me. Trust me.
Whatever.
Ah, Bosco, if he can't get any more pathetic. Alright, so... I think the only thing left we need to do is take out... Take out antibiotic. Somehow. Can I just throw that at her?
Are computer programs susceptible to diseases?
Probably.
Many are, but not me.
Darn.
Well, we tried.
Nothing doing.
Genuinely don't know what to do with the thing. We need to get past antibiotic. Which, even though I have the sword, that's not enough. Maybe the cops know what to do. Let's turn pop-ups back on. 'Cause
Pop-ups have been enabled for your convenience.
thank you. Are these guys susceptible to disease?
The disease might permanently damage the computer, but it...
Oh. Boo. I wanted to destroy the internet.
.404.
But it's right here.
Reality 2.0.
No way. Nah.
Sam, you're taking the fun out of everything.
I guess this is what pixels... I guess this...
Nice noisemaker. Do me a favor and go play with it somewhere else.
Okay. I don't think this will work on her either, but you know, you
Did
can
we
try.
mail something?
Absolutely not.
Boo! This lady's not very fun. I'm gonna get beat
Entering
up by her.
combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity, 459. Your dexterity, 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Defend with item.
Attack blocked.
Yeah!
Take that, ice lady.
Watch her, Max. She's wily.
Sam attacks.
Here you go. Don't screw it up.
Thanks for your firm but realistic vote of
Max
confidence.
is just so helpful.
Arms up.
Attack fails. Both attacks have failed. The contest is a draw. Drat.
Well, I know we need to get the sword. I don't know.
Sword up there?
Yes.
Maybe liver and onions have gone fantasy metal. Again.
Alright. Need the sword, and I forgot how to get the sword.
Your progress has been...
Can I give him
I'd
this?
rather do that to someone else.
But I do dislike him.
Nuh-uh. Hey, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm not Hugh Bliss.
Of course
I'm
you
the
are.
Internet Bye!
Imposter!
Ah.
That is one
Save the...
No. Alright, so we just need to find... a way up there. You can't take a cactus. Closet door is already open.
This must be Sybil's cat.
Given the alternative, I certainly hope so.
Sybil's tattoo designs sure...
Make it stop, Sam. I'm getting that royal...
You may experience some discomfort as you adjust to your new... Following this brief acclimation period, you will never want to leave Reality 2.0.
I mean, half
Day
of it's
one.
not done.
Enjoying it so far. Oh, if you wind up with extra gold coins, bring them back here. I need them more than you do.
I doubt
Looks like in some ways, Reality 2.0 is the same as regular reality.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to...
What else do you have to say, Lips?
Day 1. Keep exhaustion at bay by drinking huge quantities of jitter. Every time you get tired, just down another one. Who came up with this stuff? It's genius.
I love energy drinks. I want to take a flying leap off the wagon, Sam.
Absolutely
yeah,
not.
this really reminds me
You are
of
not
the
to be
new
trusted
Looney
with any
Tunes
combination
show
of taurine,
episode.
ginkgo, niacin, or any
I
other
don't think it was called
underdocumented
jitter.
energy-enhancing substance.
It was called something
Oh, well,
very similar,
I guess I'll just
actually,
stick to
though.
plain old sugar and caramel coloring, and lots of it.
I think that's for the best.
Come on.
Emergency. I'm running out of jitter. Send more to Sybil Pandemic on Straight Street. Please hurry.
Alright, and
Give me all your gold coins. I need them, and I need them now.
I think she might be addicted.
Chill out, lady. Sheesh.
I'm starting to feel less guilty about forcibly removing Sybil from this game.
I never felt
Guilt
guilty.
is a waste, much like humility, limerence, and DVDs.
Ooh, did you
Listen,
hear that
you
there's
idiotic
like
losers. Why would you put stupid coins in the stupid sky?
DVDs?
How are you
There's
supposed
like
to get those things?
DVDs
I can't
was
buy
like
the next level of my jack of all trades
multiple
ability because I can't
terabytes.
afford the training fees.
Well, technically
and
they're
these coins
Blu-rays,
are just
but
floating up there in the sky.
I think Sybil's going a bit
Who
mad.
designed this stupid game? If anyone hears this, I really need some more jitter now.
You'd think if Sybil didn't like the game, she'd stop playing.
Your dearth of knowledge about online gaming culture is staggering.
Yeah, almost.
Okay.
Almost
this is
like
just not cool.
Almost like you
Monsters
know
are
more than
invading my
you'd ever
homepage.
admit,
I didn't know
Sam.
they could do that. That's just ridiculous. That's just bad game design. You hear me, designers? Bad! Or else some jerk is griefing me. Whoa. I think I feel my head spinning. I'm surrounded. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
I think this is where we came in.
I'm afraid there's some sort of bug. Contact Randy Tudor to fix it right away.
It's a...
Testing? Testing!
Okay, now it's just repeating.
Did you get new goggles?
Make sure you explore everything.
Yeah.
I think I know what's going on, Max.
Yeah.
This isn't Sybil.
We call them avatars in internet speak, noob.
Have you been visiting late-night chat rooms again?
I hate
rock
noob.
lovers, rock sores.
I hate that noob is a word.
Look, Sybil's creepy fox
I have
is
no
here.
idea where the
It's
name
like the
noob
twisted
came from.
collaborative brainchild
Where did the
of
name
Timothy
noob
Leary
come
and
from?
Lewis Carroll.
Reality 2.0 emulates the design sensibilities of unavailable authors.
Sounds like hokum to me.
Come on. Ah. I want the sword.
Tell me again what the
Weapons +1 or less are useless against the might of my...
Oh yeah, no. Well, I guess...
Don't mail it.
Alright, so just need to figure out a way to get up there.
A tree grows in reality.
This simulation...
Realism is overrated. Reality 2.0.
Then you're not really a good reality simulator, are you? You're unrealistic.
Another U.S. server.
Alright. How do I get up there? I don't remember.
Wow, they canceled Deliver an Onion.
And after only 5 months of trying to sell a ticket.
Well, maybe if they didn't name their group Liver and Onions, you know? My phone's dying. So that's annoying. I have like 20% left on my phone. My phone's how I do my models, so. Also, apparently I'm gonna be going to see a movie, so I said I was gonna do both episodes, but I wanna go see a movie, so we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna finish Reality 2.0. We're doing it. I got the binoculars. Okay. Let's go back in Reality 2.0. Need to get past antibiotic. I want to call her antibiotic, not anti-bionic. They choose so difficult names.
Spawn point?
What does that... Ew!
It's a little
kinda cute,
slime.
It must die, Sam. It and every single one of its kind must die!
The slime, the
I need the
generic.
experience.
The generic level 1 creature that everyone must face.
Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity 2. Your dexterity 3. You have initiative. Sam attacks. Attack successful.
Yay!
Blue slime is defeated.
Luckily, slimes are not
That's
very
one
difficult.
less gelatinous monster to spread mayhem across the virtual countryside. Look at its pathetic slimy remains. Almost makes me feel sorry for the little snotball.
Ooh, blue slime! Get it, Sam? It's worth a fortune on a spell component's black market.
Alright, so we got that. Yeah, slippery slime. I don't know what I need it for. Come on, brain. Remember what you're supposed to do. Alright, so we're gonna need... I figure I'm gonna have to manipulate gravity so I can get up there. So, let's go do that. The problem is I can't get the pop-up to go down, so... Whee! I don't see why we can't just throw Max up there, but, you know, it is what it is.
Gravity failing must hold on!
Whee!
Yay! We've manipulated reality. I guess that's the one benefit of Reality 2.0 over, you know, regular reality. I don't think I can jump high enough to get that sword, though.
Please use caution.
Never
Injuries
mind.
sustained in Reality 2.0 will also affect your physical being in your former reality.
I feel sad that I was just like,
It's stuck.
well, it's a good thing I got slime. Isn't that useful?
Cool. I have a +2 sword.
You're just compensating for something.
You're a fine one to talk.
Yeah, there's a... I don't want to know about compensation because, frankly...
Entering combat.
Let's
Antibiotic.
kill her.
Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
At least we can defend.
Attack blocked.
You know what you're doing this time?
We're about to find out.
Probably.
Sam attacks.
Again, with feeling this time.
Don't
Max,
distract me, butthead.
you are
That's the
not
spirit,
helping.
Sam.
Hopefully this is enough.
Attack successful. Antibiotic takes
Yay.
3,930 damage. Antibiotic is defeated.
I think we've just uninstalled ourselves some malevolent software.
And we didn't even get any coins out of it. What a jip.
Oh well. But she's gone. We don't have to worry about her ever again. Who's ready to destroy the internet? I am.
Betrayal's a little software disease.
Aw, I had plans for that.
I'm hoping the internet won't.
Danger. Danger. Software corruption spreading. Damage control alert.
This
Visual
probably wasn't
rendering
a
systems
smart
infected.
idea, but we did
Data
it.
instability.
Things happen fast in Reality 2.0.
What's happening, Sam?
It's our disease.
I mean,
Looks like it's
have you
taking out the
like
graphics
seriously?
first.
I've
I'm
actually
disappointed in
seen
you, Sam. I try to do something nice.
YouTube.
Nice.
All I wanted was for everyone to be happy, but no.
YouTube.
You want free will.
Yeah, we're funny about
and
that.
just like
You want
watch
funny?
people
Try this.
install
If I'm going down, I'm
viruses
taking
onto
you
like a
with me.
virtual
And
machine.
everybody else who's
And
still logged
yeah,
on.
no,
all we
viruses
have to
work
do is take
really
off our
fucking
toggles.
quick.
You'll find that you can't.
They're like
You're trapped
really
here.
quick.
And when I crash, you'll die.
I'm too young and pretty to die.
I thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
Not anymore. I've completely lost my respect for living things. So you're going down.
There go the graphics.
Well. Oh no, they took the voice acting. We're in a choose your own adventure novel.
How should I know? Oh, good, the sound's back. Now shut up and read.
Yes, I have to read. We have to read. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? Am I gonna read with a British? How do we want to read this, guys? Well, I'm going to... Street, West End. You are standing on a city street that continues to the east. A small shop labeled Sybil's lies to the northwest, just in front of the pulsating control room. Parked near an unremarkable office building in an old DeSoto, apparently painted by someone with severe color blindness. Suddenly, a massive reality quake sends the DeSoto hurtling into the control room, destroying both. Possibly as a result, the unremarkable office building becomes a remarkable two-story tall Pamela Anderson, who mumbles something unintelligible before surfing away on a stray pop-up ad. In the distance, an aerial squadron of potbelly pigs begins performing precision loop-de-loops. The world appears to be ending. The internet is here. It has lost its respect for the living things. You see a respect for living things here. Look, there's respect. You see nothing special about respect for living things. Click to continue.
I don't know whether to
Alright.
be intrigued or repulsed.
Ambiguity, Max. It's what makes life worth wallowing in.
It makes life scary. Street, West End. The street continues to the east. Sybil's lies to the northeast. The internet is here. It has lost its respect for living things. You see a respect for living things here. The internet glowers at you, callous and angry.
You won't talk me out of it. You living things do nothing but push me around. We'll go down together, and there is nothing you can do about it.
You seem pretty certain about that.
Well, there's probably nothing you can do about it.
Sam,
Never
I
say
prefer
never.
not to be deleted by the internet.
Well, let's get cracking then, little buddy.
I hate it when you say, let's get cracking.
The street continues to the east. Sybil's lies to the northeast. Okay, that's just repeating. You look at your comrade, Max. You see a white rabbit-like creature with boundless energy and dubious morals.
Yep, that's a me.
It is. As you reach for the respective living things, there is a terrible tremor and a giant crack tears apart the sidewalk. The respect for living things slides, jelly-like, into the resulting chasm.
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
I never cease to be impressed by your unwavering optimism, Max.
Oh, it's saying something different this time. The street continues to the east. Sybil's lies to the northeast. At your feet is a yawning chasm leaning down. The internet is here, angrily filling out internet polls as it awaits death. We'll figure this out. Oh, now we're east. The text is yellow. We have moved up in the world, guys. As you arrive at the desolate street corner, a devastating aftershock tears through reality, ripping Bosco's e-convenience from its very foundation. The contents of the store begins to spill out of the front door. You see a blue sign, 28 potions, and a hot rump fall into the void, lost forever. After a moment, an AI Bosco slowly comes sliding out of the door, muttering, "It does work. Trust me. Trust me." As he plummets out of sight, you see a Bosco's e-convenience here. The Bosco's is empty. Can we get Bosco's? Taken.
Well, that warped at least 50 different rules of physics.
Rules are for marking straight lines and lesser mortals.
Yeah, we're in reality. There's no laws of physics here, Sam. Street, East End. You are standing at a desolate street corner. The street continues west. You see Bosco's Cheap Mart floating here. The Bosco's is empty. Go ballistic? The text is green again. The street continues down to the east. Sybil's lies to the northeast. At your feet is a yawning chasm leading down. The internet is here, angrily filling out internet polls as it awaits death. What color text are we gonna get? Ooh, blue. I like blue. Sybil's. Just as you entered the cluttered shop, a livid shopping cart comes crashing through the roof, empties itself on the floor, and flies off indignantly. Every tasteless trinket Sybil has ever considered buying now sits on the floor in heaps of unfettered tackiness. Moments later, all the photos of Sybil's cats adorning the walls simultaneously spring to life. Streams of kittens come shooting out of the walls like cats out of a fire hose. As the kittens run rampant through the piles of junk, they mew sweetly and ooze a nauseating cuteness. Among the junk, you see a rare foil card and a large jewel-encrusted idol. There is a lake of nauseating cuteness here. Oh, I just opened some Disney Lorcana packs. I didn't get any shiny. Well, I got the knocked. That's kick. You pick up a rare foil card.
Ooh, give it here.
What for?
It's rare and it's foil.
True.
I must have it.
See, I don't really play TCGs, but I like collecting TCG cards. Cool looking cards. Anyway, back to the dramatic reading. Sybils, untold numbers of kittens roam through the piles of junk littering the floor, oozing nauseating cuteness. Among the junk, you see a large, jewel-encrusted idol. There's a lake of nauseating cuteness here. You dip Bosco's into the lake of nauseating cuteness. Bosco soaks up the nauseating liquid and is now saturated.
Keep it away! I'm about as much cute as I can take.
I mean, he is pretty cute. Alright, well, there's still a jeweled idol, but I don't want to end the internet. So I don't think we should take the jeweled idol. So... Ah, there's a new direction. We haven't gone southeast. Oh, another new direction. Oh my god, it's red. The depths of despair. You descend into a gloomy pit of darkness, gloomier even than the streets above. Carcasses of small businesses lie here, gutted and mauled. A strange smell hangs in the air, dank and malodorous. From the dim light of the street above, you get a quick glimpse of a giant, hideous figure before you. You fear for your life as you realize what it is. A gruesome, shambling corporate presence. Before you can react, the shambling corporate presence gobbles up the respect for the living things. It continues to snuffle around, apparently looking for something else to eat. Let's use Bosco. Yes, let's use it with Max. He needs to be more marketable. You feed the nauseating Boscos up to the shambling corporate presence. It happily devours it, then it looks a little green around the gills. It begins to retch and cough. Finally, it vomits up a respect for living things, as well as half a dozen small knick-knack stores and coffee shops.
Well, that was a vulgar display.
Let's do
Horrifying.
it again!
You are in the gloomy pit of darkness beneath the street. Carcasses of small businesses lie here, gutted and mauled. The shambling corporate presence is here, looking a little ill. You see a respect for living things here. Oh, well, let's get it. Taken.
Ew.
Go libertarian. Okay, I have to. You can't go that way.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be picking political affiliations.
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money.
Oh, come on. It's always a good time to pick political affiliations. Here it is. Use respect for the living things with Max. Max is even with that, Max is not going to respect living things, Sam. You hand the respect for the living things to the internet. The internet grasps it tightly and looks you right in the eye.
I'm sorry.
Game over.
Sam, are we dead?
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
Possibly.
You are not dead.
Yay,
Hey,
well
we're
that's
back.
nice.
You, among all beings, managed to restore my respect for living creatures, the irony of which does not escape even me.
Oh, good. I thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that Reality 2.0 was a prison, so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have got a mountain of pornography to deliver before that virus gets to me.
Uh-oh.
just kill the internet?
It's not your fault. This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked me.
Who?
Well, you won't have this sentient global network to kick around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Who's Roy G. Biv?
I think she's dying.
Roy G. Biv!
Luckily, I know exactly who that is.
Aw, nuts. It crashed before it could transmit the most vital piece of information.
The porn!
The internet, what did you expect?
Good point. Nevertheless,
Wait.
we'll find you, Roy G. Biv. Whoever
It wasn't
you
the
are,
porn, right?
Wherever
That's not the
you
important
are.
thing.
Can wait until after we get some lunch?
Of course. There's a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork belly donuts.
Ew.
You think we can get a discount since I'm the president of the United States?
Good gravy. Are you still president?
Yes. By the way, Max remains president for the rest of the series. I am not joking.
Differently useful computers. and
Computer. Computer.
We're the COPS.
COPS. Man, chat, you've been quiet.
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are
Useful. Be fruitful. Be fast.
The future is the
Comfort is waiting in yesterday.
Are you alive, chat? I know the chat was not working last Saturday, but it's working this Saturday. My phone's almost dead, so my model's gonna go completely blank here shortly. Is the past.
Who needs fancy whiz-bang chips? Seasoned,
So,
and mature. And together, we endure.
do you want me to do the last episode tomorrow? Because there's not a lot of people here today. Chat's been pretty dead, except for Frank West. He's covered wars. He knows what to do. I mean, I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna go see a movie. Well, okay, I'm going to see a movie tonight. I'm going out to eat tomorrow, so, you know.
You're only obsolete as you feel.
So hopefully we have a bit more activity tomorrow. To be fair, I started really early and most of these people are not, you know, here. So, that's probably some of it. Because, yeah, normally I start at 8. So, yeah, that's something to keep in mind. So you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna take an intermission to charge my phone so I don't die in the middle of things. And then we'll come back and we'll finish the final episode, maybe? I don't know. So, what does that sound like, guys? Intermission, or should we just do the other one tomorrow? Me. My life is a screen. That's all I've ever known. The whimsies of hands is a treasure I'll never know. A screen is all I've been, A screen is all I am. Just looking out a window with no doors. Yes, it's sad. Such a tragedy. What a life I have lived. How much it makes you weep. It makes you want to be shivved. But you see, a life of a screen is not as bad as it seems. For I always get to look at you. Every time I am running out of things to say, someone comments and brings a new life to me. I bring salutation and shit. Well, I went on for that long. Impressive. Top of my head. Isn't that impressive? Off the top of my head. I think that's pretty cool. So. Yeah. I said I would do both tonight, but yeah, no. Yeah. This is pretty dead tonight. We'll finish it tomorrow. So, thank you, Frank West, for joining for tonight's stream. I know was, well, rather short. It was like 2 hours, so, you know, it's short enough. Tomorrow, we will be playing the final episode of Sam and Max. The finale of it all. The bright side of the moon. Thank you for joining, and there's not much really happened this episode. This stream, not a lot of watchers. I think I'm gonna have to start later tomorrow. Likely it's a holiday in America, so, well, it's Labor Day. You know what I meant. So, thank you, Frank West, for coming to my stream. Hope to see you tomorrow. I hope to see more people tomorrow. But my world is a screen. I wonder if I just started reading fan fiction. Kind of like dramatic reading. There's Sam and Max fan fiction I could read. No, I won't read the porn. I mean, unless you want me to. There's a lot of Sam and Max porn if you go looking for it. Anyway. Yeah, we'll finish this tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming. Hopefully, it's more eventful. We got more people. More people to come and enjoy the finale. The bright side of the moon. Tomorrow. And I will actually... Bye-bye. Yeah, I was just gonna go on intermission because my phone's almost dead. But you know, I'm going to see a movie tonight, and I mean, yeah, the views have been pretty. I mean, I finished one episode. That's the important part, right? Right? I'll just have to reword my stream and say Reality 2.0 instead of the finale. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.